What if your AI didn't just answer questions, but actually opened tools, ran research, built apps, designed visuals, and delivered finished work without you micromanaging a single step? That's not a future concept. That's Manus AI 1.6. And after seeing what it can do, I honestly don't look at AI tools the same way anymore. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today, I'm breaking down Manus AI 1.6, a massive upgrade that turns AI from something you talk to into something you can genuinely delegate work to. If you're a creator, founder, marketer, or just someone tired of juggling 10 tools at once, this video is for you. And if you find it useful, a quick like or subscribe really helps out the channel. Alright, let me show you why Manus feels different. Most AI platforms still behave like chatbots. You prompt, they respond, and then you do the real work. Manus works the opposite way. You give it a goal, not a question, and Manus plans the steps, calls tools, runs research, edits designs, and delivers real outputs. Reports, apps, slides, visuals, spreadsheets, all in one workspace. That's why Manus calls itself a general AI agent. And with version 1.6, it finally feels like that promise is real. The biggest upgrade here is Manus 1.6 Max. This is the version you turn on when the task actually matters. When you start a new project, you can choose between light, regular, or max. And max is built for deep work. It stays focused longer, handles wide research better, and completes more complex tasks without stopping to ask for help. In practice, that means fewer interruptions, fewer corrections, and way more hands-off execution, especially for things like market research, spreadsheets, and multi-source analysis. It feels less like prompting and more like supervising. One of the coolest parts of Manus 1.6 is how it handles web and mobile app development. You describe what you want to build, and Manus creates a blueprint, basically a visual command center that shows you the structure, style, and features before anything goes live. From there, Manus can build full websites with built-in SEO, custom domains, and even analytics baked in. But it doesn't stop at websites anymore. With 1.6, Manus can build Android and iOS apps too. You can preview them live, export Android APKs, and iterate just by describing changes, no coding required. For creators and entrepreneurs, this removes a massive technical barrier. Now, let's talk about design view, because this is where Manus really clicks for creatives. Instead of endlessly reprompting images, you get a visual canvas on the side where you can directly edit what the AI generates. You can click on specific parts of an image, change text inside the design, combine multiple visuals, remove backgrounds, upscale assets, all without leaving Manus. It feels like traditional design software, but powered by AI instead of menus and layers. This is huge for marketers, social media creators, and small teams who want consistent branding without juggling 5 different tools. This is where Manus stops being impressive and starts being practical. Consultants are using Manus 1.6 Max to generate deep market and competitive research, pulling from news, documents, and structured data, then compiling everything into clean reports. Marketing teams are creating full campaign asset kits, social posts, banners, and slides, refining everything visually inside Design View. Creators are even rebuilding classic games or interactive tools just by describing what they want, then asking Manus to tweak difficulty, visuals, or logic on the fly. Same platform, same workflow, completely different outcomes. So here's the real takeaway. Manus AI 1.6 isn't trying to be a better chatbot. It's trying to replace the chaos of switching between tools, tabs, and half-finished workflows. If you think in goals instead of prompts, Manus makes a lot of sense. If you want to try it yourself, I'll leave the official link down below. And I'm curious, if you had an AI agent like this working for you, what would you delegate first? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.